Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this reading, that's when you're meant to see it. And we're going to see what messages are coming in from Spirit for you. Let's see. Let's see what's happened in the past. Tap in some past energies. Cards almost feel weird. Okay, let's see what we got. Embrace. Okay. Okay, dedicated effort. And teach. So it feels like some of you could be teachers, or you had to teach something in the past to someone. You help someone else. You lend a hand here, and you're dedicated in the effort that you are trying to help someone learn something or get something done or accomplish something. And we have here, take the lead. Okay, so you took the lead in something. Let's see what we get else here. Embrace. Why is embrace here? Recognition and reward. So whatever you embraced here, whatever you took the lead on, you were recognized for it and you were rewarded. Okay. And we have here rest and rejuvenate. And then you had to rest and rejuvenate. This might have took a lot out of you. Whatever you had to do here, whatever you're trying to help someone else with, whatever you're trying to teach someone. And we have here and a victory and success. So it really paid off for you. You got recognized for it. You have a victory here. And triumph, success. There's definitely a success in your life. Whatever you took on. Wonderful. Now, how is that coming into your present? Let's see what's going on with your present. Helpless and hopeless. So, okay, maybe someone felt helpless and hopeless, or maybe you do. This is also speaking your truth. The triumph, success is the Ace of Swords. Okay, what about this helpless and hopeless? So for this pigeon. Wait a minute, I have the wrong. Nope, okay. Sorry. Wrong one here. Helpless and hopeless. Got a new beginning wanting to come up, so okay. Helpless and hopeless. Reach out. Someone might be reaching out to you now that they feel that maybe you helped someone else and now they're saying, hey, can you help me with this? I know you helped so-and-so and I really need your help. So someone might be reaching out to you this time. And love abounds. There's a lot of love coming in. Or it could be someone that actually loves you. There's a new beginning showing up because that card wanted to come out. So there's some kind of new beginning. Mental conflict. Someone is definitely in some kind of state of conflict here, not knowing what to do, but this is power is coming in. Someone's going to overcome whatever this conflict is. And we have here temptation. Success and growth. Okay, so mental conflict could be that someone's going through some kind of temptation at this time, and that's overpowering them at times, but they're going to be able to overcome this with the power card. Okay, so now let's go to the hidden influence. The hidden influence going on here. Open up. Darkest fears. Daydream and decisions here. Wow, whatever you had to do here, it felt like you had to go deep. You had to reach really deep in and face some kind of fears here. And open up to that in order to achieve what you did. And I don't think other people know about this. There's daydreams, there's decisions, there's things that were coming at you that something here felt very uncomfortable to you, but you pursued it anyway, and it worked out in your favor. It's something coming together. It could be also a relationship coming together, a connection. Okay, what about the open up here? Why is it open up here? Temptation. This temptation wants to come in here. You might have opened yourself up to temptation in order to fight it because that was your darkest fear. You almost had to, like, what's the hidden influence is you had to face some kind of demon, some kind of fear here in order to accomplish this. Could be addiction and intuition. You followed your intuition, and that's what helped you. Your faith. It's like you went against the devil, and your faith pulled you through here. And look at this. Definitely there's some kind of spiritual union here. There's a connection coming together because of it. Wow. And we have here financial and material changes. Okay, so now let's see. What is currently going on with you? What is currently happening with you? Joy and stability, heart chakra, and moving on. So this, whatever you did here, this is bringing you a lot of happiness. It opened up your heart chakra. Your heart chakra feels wide open. There's healing. There's compassion. There's a lot of love here. And you're probably moving on from something that did not suit you. And you're coming together. There's definitely some kind of love connection coming together. It keeps on coming up here. So why is the joy and stability here? Oops. Okay, this one definitely wants to come out. Wisdom. Okay, because you gained something here. The wisdom, this card also reminds me of the Hierophant. So it could be a Taurus, or you could be gaining some kind of commitment here. What about the heart chakra? In love. I would say the commitment, love that is around you right now. We have fulfillment of wishes. Oh, your wishes and dreams are coming true. And you're open to this. What about this moving on? We have emotional loss. Okay, you're moving on from some kind of loss there. You suffered some kind of emotional loss, but you're moving on and you're open to receiving something new here. And we have heartache and loss. Yeah, you're moving on from that. Okay, so now, the influence of others. What is the influence of others? Just breathe, observe, and move. Wow. It almost feels like others. You might be going, I almost feel like a dance class or something. Either yoga or dance, it reminds me of. It's just breathe. You know, observe what you're feeling. Observe what you're hearing. Like just, I'm feeling meditation, yoga, or some kind of class. Maybe even dance. Because we have move here too. That this is what will help you. The influence of others, going to classes and being in some kind of class or some kind of environment, when that's what people are doing, they're breathing. And even when you do like yoga or something of that nature, you're observing the energies that you feel. You're observing the what you're seeing, or meditation, because you're not in it. You're watching it. You know, it's like you're in a sense, but you are watching what these movies when you meditate, or what are playing in front of you, and you're seeing things, you're observing here. And also the move or the dance. And simply love. Wow. So I think you might be joining a group or in a group where you're doing this. Okay, why do we have to just breathe? Okay, suffering in silence. It's almost like this is the suffering in silence is breathing is a release. It's like bring in the negativity, like a deep breath in, and then release it, blow it out. So accept it, you know, let it come in, but then let it out. Okay, and observe what you feel, how your body feels through this. Then the light, how your body feels when you do bring it in, and then when you release it, when you let it go, you feel much lighter. This is the light too. You're seeing things much lighter. Okay, and move, we have the base chakra. This, yeah, that's what dancing. If you move, if you do a dance where you're shaking out things, and that's the base chakra. That's opening up the base chakra. Nice. Okay, so now let's see about what should you do at this point. The base chakra is a root chakra. This is about a lot of material stuff, about your stability, your home, your possessions. And it feels like you're moving away from some of that. Maybe you're moving away from the hold that it had on you. Let it go, release it. Okay, now let's see what we have here. Listen, strengthening bonds, and love. Okay, what should you do? Listen to what people are saying, listen to what you're hearing, listen to what you're feeling. You're gonna be strengthening the bond here in love. And what you should do is let this happen. Let this bond grow. Let this connection that's coming in for you, appreciate it. And listen to your partner here, whoever this person is. Make sure you listen to what they say. And we have here the solar plexus chakra. This is saying you are important. This is your self-confidence. Believe that you are enough. Okay, why do we have listen here? Partnership and alliances. Yes, this is coming in for you. Just accept it. It's meant for you. Strengthening bonds. And we have spiritual strength. There's a very strong spiritual connection coming in for you. It could be like the Hermit energy. And the Love card. Shadow. Maybe you might have to face your shadow here. And just accept who you really are. You know, good, bad. We all have a little bad in us too. And you're destined. This is destiny. What's coming in here is your destiny. So be able to face whatever comes up. Meditate, and whatever comes towards you, face it. And you will heal. Okay, now let's see. What is the outcome here? You're gonna heal. And you're gonna rebuild. And you're gonna be awaiting results here. So you're going to put the energy into healing yourself and rebuilding connection here. And things will work. Here's a tree on here. There's something growing here. There's something maturing. There's something building, being stronger. And it's building from the ground up. And here we have blossom. There's going to be a very strong connection coming in for you. That's really going to blossom into something amazing here. Just be willing to accept it and go with the flow here. And accept... You know, we've got to accept the bad in us too, because we are made of both dark and light. So accept the darkness, and you'll bring light to it. And when you bring light to it, you'll bring it out front so that you can heal it. Okay, now what about the heal card here? Rejoice in celebration. You will be rejoicing in this healing that you're doing. It could be a healing of connection that's very strong. That maybe went through some rough patches, and now it's going to be healed. You're going to rebuild. And we have here positive movement forward. Love it. And awaiting results, we have harmony. Look at that. There's a connection coming, a very strong spiritual connection. You have all the cards for this. I would say there's a strong soulmate connection coming together, and it's going to also bring material harvest. You're financially prosperous too. When everything comes together, it's like it's gonna be beautiful. Okay, now let's see. Let's do some tarot on these two now. The past. Let's see what we get on the past. What's coming up on the past? We have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Passion, desire. Someone maybe in the past came quickly towards you because they were mentally conflicted. They wanted, here's like a very almost magical energy here. I think they, something happened here where there's an ending, and someone has a lot of regret, a lot of remorse for this ending. And they were mentally conflicted, whether this was you or them. It's like, you look at this card with this Eight of Swords. We have like someone maybe build some kind of I want to say it's like web of lies of deceit, and they're stuck in their head because of it, because it caused the ending here that was very painful. But there is hope here. We have two upstanding cups here, so there is possibility of something working. Let's see the Knight of Wands. So this is a past connection. Okay, so now what about this present? What's going on in the present? We have the King of Swords, the Sun, and the Page of Wands. This King of Swords looks kind of down in the dumps. You know, it's like heavy in thought. And also, but something is going to brighten this person's day. So either this is your energy or someone else's. The King of Swords could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone is very intelligent. And some kind of information is going to be received here. I can't seem to get a charm. What is going on with these charms? Okay, I got one. Oh, okay. This is what had to come out. The little strainer. So this is, you know, straining through the energies. Maybe sifting through what's the truth. But there is happiness coming in here. So King of Swords. Leo energy. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have here an elephant. There's memories here. Someone wants to have a conversation. Someone's coming with some kind of communication. That's going to make you really happy. Some kind of news coming in. Could be someone younger than you. Okay, so now the hidden influence. Let's get more on that. We have the moon. Yeah, something hidden under the moon. Someone might have wanted more of a commitment, and it wasn't being spoken about. But there is a victory here. They wanted a victory. They wanted more. I don't think. See, we have here the coming together partnership here. We have, what's it, intuition? See, the intuition. See, and the moon is intuition. And it's also something hidden. Someone, I think, hid how much they really wanted this connection. But they knew, because of the intuition, how strong it really was, this connection. It's probably the connection that's coming together for you guys. Because there is a victory. Okay, now what about this, your energy here? The Empress. Empress is Libra Taurus energy, and we have the Queen of Wands, Aries Leo Sagittarius energy, and we have the King of Wands. Wow. Okay, so your energy right now, you're either the King or Queen of Wands, but you're coming together. There is a new beginning, a birth of something new, definitely coming together for you guys. So this is really a really deep love reading here. So we have the Queen of Wands. I'm going to put a charm on that. We have the Star of the Sea, the Starfish, something to do with the ocean, someone being stuck on someone here. What I get with that. And then the King of Wands, we have, Destiny, Wheel of Fortune, taking control. The King of Wands could be taking control in this situation to bring you two together. And this is what your current energy is. So there's definitely something around you that is coming together here. Fulfillment of wishes maybe with someone special. The Empress is giving birth to new ideas, giving birth to... this feels like you're birthing a new, very serious, deep connection here. And you're very attracted to each other. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for these, but it could be any sign. This is the energy of a king and queen that are meant to be together. They have very strong sexual connections, sexual desire, attracted to each other. Very strong. Okay, now let's see about the influence of others. There's some kind of sneaky behavior here. And we have, because of the Lovers, there might be jealousy. This feels like jealousy and envy of this love connection. And it could be coming from a King of Pentacles. Now, this could also be a boss or someone in, like, of that nature. Or someone that's, feels very stable, but also doing very well with money. There could be something with money involved here, but doesn't have to be. But I was getting that for someone. Let me get a charm on this. But it feels like there is, what you're not seeing is that someone's trying to interfere here. Well, we have the bowling ball and pin. If this makes sense, does someone bowl, or does that make sense to someone? That we have the bowling ball and pin here. Almost feels like someone's trying to knock this down, knock this apart. They might be jealous of the connection and be interested in one of these people here. Trying to come across as more stable choice, but I don't think so. This is a very strong connection that I don't think it could be broken. Okay, so now the King of Pentacles. But someone's going to try, maybe. Trying to influence from the outside here. Okay, now let me just move this over. And yeah, this union is too strong, but someone is going to try because they're jealous. Okay. Let's see. What should you do? Okay. We have, there is competition here. There is some kind of drama coming in. And you need to walk away from that. And, you know, I almost feel like, you know, you're ending this cycle, ending with this connection with this person who was starting this trouble. And starting anew with this person here. Or renewing your vows, or renewing this connection, whatever it is. But this is the ending of cycle to start something new, and walking away from something that is not correct, and which is this person here. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. Golden opportunity coming in. There's some potential here for something really amazing coming in financially, which I do think financial prosperity is coming in when it's like a power couple coming together anyway. So let's see here the final outcome. The final outcome on this. We have here judgment. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision. Something's coming back around, or something's coming back around for you to face, or to put, I'm almost saying, I almost feel like put it to bed. Put an end to it. It's a fun, because there is a connection here, a very deep soul connection. And there's possibility here to grow, to harvest from this. This is growing. This is working together. This connection is very strong. I mean, all the cards that came up, I don't think anyone could actually come in between you two. And this is a whole new beginning with this person. And for a lot of you, it feels like a reunion. But if any case, if it's not a reunion in this life, it feels very strong that it was a past life connection. And you could have been together many lives before. Because the bond is so strong and it feels just amazing. But there is others that are going to be jealous of this connection. Okay, let's see. Let's get the word on the Knight of Wands. What's the word of the Knight of Wands? Marry. Keeps the money. Something about friends or friends involved in something in the past here. Someone maybe that you're married to. Maybe you got divorced or separated and someone's keeping the money. Whether they told you to keep the money or they're keeping the money, or maybe some friends had something to do with keeping the money. We have here, yeah, see, someone stole money. And someone might be just saying, just keep it. I almost feel like if someone took money from someone, it could have been friends from a marriage or some kind of connection here. Someone just saying, keep the money and just leave me alone. It's almost like I'm paying you to stay out of my life. Okay, what about the King of Swords? We have here money, omitted, intruder. Okay, so someone's going to admit they intruded somehow on someone's money. And we have here, here's a fistful of money. So if it makes sense to you, you know. Okay, the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Let's see what's going on with this. We have here healing, thoughts, sexual. Okay, so we got some sexual healing going on here. So someone's thoughts is to heal a connection, a sexual connection, or sexually healing here. Okay, let's see what we get on the Queen of Wands. We have unknown, honest, married. Okay. So maybe it's unknown that someone's married and they're being honest about it, or it could also be that maybe someone always wanted to be married. You rearrange the words that they make sense to you, you know. What about this King of Wands? We have here sincere, fear, closure. Okay, so this King of Wands is fearing that there'll be closure. But this connection is too strong. I don't see that happening. I think no matter what, you guys can work through things. What about this King of Pentacles here? We have apart, instigate, later. Okay, so later, after you guys, maybe someone was with this king, and now after you break apart, they're going to try to instigate something here. Later, after being apart, instigate. I'll put it that way. It could be something else here, but you could rearrange it anyway. But, okay, now let's see. We're going to do what signs we could be dealing with. Okay, what are the signs for Scorpio? What are the signs? Cancer. Cancer. Scorpio. Gemini. Scorpio. Wow. And Sagittarius. Okay, so this could be placement in your chart, placement in other people's charts, past, present, and future. We have Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Okay, now for the letters. We can go for 11 letters for initials. First name, last name, if you get both someone's first and last name. And they have a middle name. You know that middle name. Get that initial also. All the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. We have L, V, P, K, I, Y, R I F W H. Okay, so letters we have today are L V P K I V R I F W H. Now we'll do the names. 11 or more names for you guys. Let's get, oops, hold on, ladies, jumped out. I'm gonna try to get some from the bottom here. Okay, come on, guys, jump out. Oops, couple more. Okay, let's see who we have here. So we have here Trevor, Trevor. We have Lori, Lorri. Akil, Akil. Anthony, Sharice, Chreece. Hannon, Hanen, and Robert, Yoli, Yoly. We have Lanny, Lanie, Laney, and Rollo, Rollo. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's Rob. I can't even read my own writing. That's Rob. Okay, sorry about that. If there's a Rollo, take it. Laddie, Laddie, and we have Bahida, Bahida. Okay, so we have 12 here. All right, guys, so remember, these are general readings. They're not personal readings. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please let me know if it resonates. Please leave comments. I love to read your comments, and I really hope it resonates with a lot of you guys, because this is a really serious connection here. I'm so happy for whoever it is for. Okay, and if it doesn't resonate, check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.